Jaxon Smith-Njigba, JSN out of Ohio State.
Speaking of injuries.
Say what?
So speaking of injuries.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
Guy had 5 catches his senior year.
Hey. And he could have came back and just decided.
He could have, but no, I thought Ohio State said not to.
No, they told him not to in the bowl game.
Yeah.
The rest of the season, he could have came back.
Hammy, right? Hamstring.
Yep.
This guy's 6'1", 200.
That counts. In college level, that counts. So, yeah, he is 6 foot, 200 pounds. I also have him projected going to Baltimore as well. I think he'll fit.
I'm not sure about him and his catch radius. He is really short arms.
Well, yeah. But he's 6 foot, 200 pounds, projected to go to Baltimore. Barely under 1,700 yards. So let's just say 1,700. 110 yards.
He's 20. He just turned 20. He's young.
He is young. So he might actually turn 21 here pretty soon, actually.
On the 14th.
Yeah. So 10 touchdowns throughout his college career. Not too bad, I guess. But yeah, so
we don't know about him because the thing, he's always been the second or third receiver. No matter what year he's been, he's always been that second or third guy. Can you imagine if Ohio State had him? They probably could have killed Georgia. It wouldn't matter
look at his production in his sophomore year. 95, 1606, 9 touchdowns. That's nuts.
Can you imagine having him and Marvin Harrison Jr.? Dude, that would have been amazing. You don't even need to see him because we know how talented he is. And we know how he plays in space. And he has good hands. And he has good speed. JSN just knows, how to play. Ohio State's the other place where you go for wide receiver university. It's the other place.
Yeah. So he's a 5-star recruit at Big Ten. So hit 1,600 yards before the end of the season of the 2021 season. So good route runner.
Mm-hmm.
It's got good body control, and I like that about him.
He's not the most athletic guy you ever seen in the world.
Good ball handle skills, and
he has good speed.
He gets it done.
He's not great at any one thing. I mean, is he really explosive?
I don't think so.
He's open.
I don't think,
but he's not just running.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the other guy at LSU, he was explosive.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't see that same explosion on any plays with him.
Ooh, that's a good comp. I like what
he does enough to get it done, though.
He's bigger than Lockett, though.
Yeah.
He does enough to get it done. And again, it's not bad. And I would actually take this guy over Butte.
Yeah.
Just because I know how confident I can rely. He's more reliable than he is Keyshawn Butte.
But are you worried about, does the hamstring scare you?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of receivers that have hamstrings issues.
D-Hop.
Yeah. I mean, he's 100 years old. It's not his fault.
That's true.
Father Time is undefeated as Tom Brady.
Yeah. So I don't know. He'll probably be a good wide receiver too.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm looking at this tape. I don't see a lot of him playing outside. He's almost at slot in every single throw. He's at slot. He's in the middle of the field. He's a slot receiver.
Yeah.
So your slot receiver is usually not your number one guy.
Well, he's not going to be an outside guy at all.
So
because this guy is not going to win the outside. This guy is not going to win the outside.
He's probably not your press coverage guy. He's probably your drag route guy coming off the back. Mm-hmm. You give him the ball in the middle of the field and he's going to make a play, but he's not your number one. You're coming in knowing he's going to be your number two guy.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He's solid number two. Don't get me wrong. A solid number two. He'll make a lot of plays. Can you imagine? I mean, I know they don't need it, but Minnesota getting him. I mean, they have Osborne, along with Jefferson, but imagine those two with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Thielen could go off into the sunset, and they'll be great for a long time. They just replace Kirk Cousins with someone else with an arm. Won't matter.
Yeah. Missed some of these. So Indy can take down Dalton from us. from a Saints of Cardinal Caleb Williams. Yeah. I feel like Hyatt might look that higher than he should have been. You really like him? Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if Jeff Saturday picked up a guy named Taco Tuesday.
I can't believe Jeff Saturday looked like he's going to get the job.
I don't know yet. I know the owner, Irsay, wants Saturday, but the football people around him are like, we don't.
Trade for Hopkins.
Why
would they trade for Hopkins?
We're football people.
I mean, Baltimore, it'll be better situation for Baltimore because but the thing about Hopkins is he's still a big body receiver. But the question is, who they don't have a quarterback throwing him the ball?
Well, I think D-Hop wants to get traded, but if he does, he's gonna have to restructure his deal because if they trade him, it's like $20+ million in dead cap space.
At $27 million, something like that. And he said he's not restructuring.
Oh, well, then he's not getting traded.
Who's that, Nebraska?
There's no way the Cardinals are going to be like, all right, 27 dead cap. Let's go.
Is that Nebraska?
Yeah,
it is Nebraska.
Yeah, it's Nebraska.
They made him look fast as hell right there.
A little bit.
If you showed me one play of this man and you gave me this clip, I would say this man's the fastest dude in the room.
He's not even running hard.
He's not.
He's jogging. And then the linebackers will call him.
He is slow. And he's a punt returner? Damn. Look, I agree with you. And a comparison to Olave and Wilson from last year.
That's not fair.
This is why he's barely getting a shot now.
I mean, he's gonna be a top 20, 22 draft pick.
I'm not drafting him.
No, his best year is when he played with Olave and
them.
Look, he had 95 receptions with both those two people on the team.
But that's because you had to double team both of them. Like what are you gonna do?
I'm not drafting this guy. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Whoever drafts him in the rookie draft,
good luck.
I mean, it depends on
because if he ends up landing in a good spot.
Yeah. What if he goes What if he goes to New Orleans and we just talked about Carr being there? And Olave is your number one receiver already, so you're not going to double team him. That might be a good spot.
Yeah, 490 to hit the track, get some speed. Yeah, yeah. Possession guy, and he's a slow punt returner.
Sounds
like a New England Patriot.
There you go.
I don't know about that no more, man.
He's a possession guy.
You know the name Marcus Jones? That dude can run, man.
That guy's a corner / running back
/ receiver / kick returner / punt returner.
Still pissed that you got him.
Hey, look, I'm thinking about keeping him on my tech seat.
I bet you would. You should. That dude freaking was getting he had one game of almost 40 points. I was like,
yeah, he had 40 points in positions. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, when you're a DB, wide receiver, punt return, that's not fair, and someone needs to figure that out.
Well, it's funny too because the first game that he actually had, he did good by just talking to Martin about him. And
me and you were talking.
We both had the same consensus. We were like, we like him, but he doesn't play on the defensive side enough. And then someone got hurt, and I'm like, oh, this dude's playing quarter now too. Yeah, so I go to pick him up, and freaking Martin was higher on the waiver wire than me. I was like, God dang it.
Why did I say anything to you? Damn it.
I know. Martin already probably knew about him. But
I was thinking about it the week before you had texted me about it. When I noticed what he was doing, I was like,
yeah, I noticed they were lining him up at the running back spot.
Yeah.
I was like, we got a new cheat code.
Yeah.
Because we call them cheat codes.
Yeah, the Pats can draft him. He's not from Arizona State Tech Institute of University.
You know what's funny about him? Once again,
because they can't. They can't. Yeah. No, look,
he's catching the ball with his hands. I don't know if you start looking. He's catching all the balls with his hands. He does not catch the ball with his body, but he's not explosive.
Good.
He's just a possession. But he's a possession receiver. He doesn't have that. He's going to be there for a long time.
With his hands.
If he doesn't win his routes early, he's done for. That's his issue. He's not going to get release. He doesn't have any quick release off of the.
No, he needs a quarterback that knows how to get on the ball. So, like, this is a guy, like, once again, plays in space. So when we say New England, you know, a guy who's going to dink and dunk and then throw someone 10 yards that's wide open, that's going to be him. That does work for New England. That works for a lot of different teams. Say when you're possession receiver and you have two guys on the outside that you have to worry about, he'll be a good guy to have.
Yeah.
And he has a nose for the end zone. He knows how to make plays. And when you play against Ohio State, you play against the best competition. You really do.
This is a slow Juju.
That's a very good comp.
This is a slow.
No, he's faster than Juju though.
No, he's not.
Juju's not fast.
There's like he's faster than Juju.
Yeah, Juju's not fast.
I mean, Njigba is going to be a 4.45 guy, 4.46 guy. So I mean,
maybe I need to see them both run, but
the
this
problem
guy
is
ain't fast either.
But he doesn't have to be because he does not get double team. He's going to be in the slot. It's hard to guard people in the slot, and you can't double team him. And if you one-on-one, he's going to make the play.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah, but he's not
more interested in the release, and that's how you get. Yeah, but if you don't have it, then it's like there's separation. If you don't have the separation, you're gonna get 8 and all up. First couple of yards wins the route. Exactly.
But he doesn't have to be speed, but he's just, you know.
So Jonathan sounds like as a Deontay Johnson. Okay.
I don't know if he's faster than Deontay Johnson, but he has better hands than Deontay Johnson. He doesn't drop the ball. You're gonna see it. I mean, he even then he ran.
I think this is why he's so high up on the board.
He doesn't drop the ball. He
got hands.
It's caught. It's no question.
Yeah. Let's watch this last one. I'm gonna turn it off.
Once again,
this is JSN.
He got him with deception. You know, he has great hands, great route running ability. He's going to be a smart guy. He's not an explosive athlete. So he's a football player. And sometimes you just want to get the football player.
Yeah. All right. Not bad. Overall, he's just like he was a 5-star recruit coming in. Good route runner. He's got good body control. Not explosive. He's got good hand skills. Like he's gonna catch the ball. Unlike where we saw Butte, totally opposite when it comes to hand. He's catching with the body, and he doesn't have that. You know. So
he was catching it and then immediately like going into his tuck.
His catch radius wasn't as big as JSN's. JSN has a good catch radius. You know what I mean? Where Butte, if it's not here in this area, out here, it's gonna be tough for Butte.
And but that's the problem in the field because these corners are getting taller and longer, and they're going to be on you. So you better be able to catch the ball some tight.
You
spaces.
Got Hamilton back there. I mean,
you got Kaylee Ringo.
These guys are huge.
These guys,
6'5" safeties.
You got 6'3" cornerbacks. You know, like these guys are coming out looking running 4.4 40s, 4.3 40s. You're going to have to know how to have a good catch radius because they're going to be contesting you all the time. And you better catch with your hands because you catch them in the body, then they're punching it out over and over again. So this is why, you know, JSN is going to be that high because he's always going to have a place in the NFL.